up, everyone? It's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and I am here live for the Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition with a very good friend, Maggie the Black Owl. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is, as of the recording of this live stream, Prince Hazard's 40th birthday, and we are doing a birthday bonanza roast bash. Whatever you want to call it. And oh my goodness, we've had a few laughs and it's only half an hour into the stream. And we're going to continue with the laughs with the real reason why Prince Harry got public birthday wishes from King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William and Princess Catherine. And guess what? Even though they gave public birthday wishes, they don't give a shiz about him. Let me explain. So a lot of people were very shocked that this happened. We got wishing the Duke of Sussex a very happy 40th birthday today. We then had the Prince and Princess of Wales saying, wishing a happy 40th birthday to the Duke of Sussex. Okay. So you might think, well, hang on a minute. After all these years, why are they all of a sudden giving him public birthday wishes? There's been all this talk in the news that he wants to come back to the royal family, blah. Now, a lot of people thought, what the deuce? Like Dan Wooten here, okay? He says, sad that you felt pressured into doing this, especially after accusing William of being a violent bully and Catherine a bitch in spare. Now, this is the thing, right? The first thing that you guys have to understand and look at is something that, according to Taz, also picked up as well, which is the wording of their tweet. She says, I think this is exactly why William and Catherine did post a few hours later. They only copied the King's message, though, bare minimum to stop stories like this being written. It's a milestone birthday. How dare they ignore blah, okay? So first and foremost, you know, Prince William and Princess Catherine doing this is basically a chess move to turn around and be like, well, do you know what? We're going to be the better people. And we're going to wish him a happy birthday. But when you look at the wording, just on a linguistic analysis perspective of all of this, it's very basic. Wishing the Duke of Sussex a very happy 40th birthday. Wishing a happy 40th birthday to the Duke of Sussex. It's very similar. It's very copy and paste, as Taz is saying. But it's more than that. It's cold. They don't give a shiz. The first reason why, they don't call him Harry. They don't use his name to personalise it and humanise it. It's very standoffish. It's very cold. It's Duke of Sussex. That's it. When you want to personalise someone, when you want to humanise someone, you use their name. And they don't here. So that's the first reason why this is proving to me that actually the royal family don't give a shiz about him. But they're doing it as like a chess move. For them to be the bigger people, the better people, right? And not petty. Maggie, what do you think to that kind of analysis first off?
I don't think they don't give a damn, but I do believe that they want to show Prince Harry that we're wishing you a happy birthday only as a formality and because that is the decent thing to do. And we know that you will use it to spin it as if we're the worst people in the world. So we have to do it, but we are going to show you you're not one of us. The closeness we have doesn't exist anymore. And he chose it. Like, there is a part of me that I'm just like, did Meghan just write to them and say, call us Duke and Duchess of Sussex? Because they always present themselves like that. I think maybe also there is like an element of just making a joke of it. Like, oh, you're always the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, but you don't want royal life. Then there, you're the Duke of the Duke of Sussex. Are you happy now? You're not one of us, but but you're happy now. That's how I feel.
Mm. And for those that may have just seen that, I've seen Trevor in the chat. Hey up, Trevor. How you doing, mate? If you're not subscribed to him, do it right now. Trevor Cole MC. He does his daily rants, his daily commentary, and yeah, go give him a subscribe, guys, and support. But yeah, going back to this situation. So yeah, we've got a situation here, first and foremost, that the wording that they've used, to me, shows from a linguistic analysis perspective, they don't give a shit about him. Again, they've not used his name, Harry. They've just said the Duke of Sussex, and that's it. So it's very
cold.
standoffish. It's very like, you just don't exist kind of thing, right? And so we have here the next bit, which is, okay, so they're taking away his potential victimhood because they can't turn around and say, oh, well, I wasn't wished a happy birthday publicly by my family, blah, blah, blah. And it's a milestone. It's the 40th one, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's a reason. Okay. So second reason why the royal family have just shown they really don't give a shit about Hazard. And they really don't give a shit about his birthday, is that it's tradition that non-working family members actually receive a birthday message publicly on birthdays that end with a 0, such as milestones like a 40th. Now, all credit goes to @Amber_Lee1 via Cord and Taz for finding this. Now, it's from this particular article here from The Express. And so if I just scroll down and just scrolly a little bit, here we go. Although traditionally only working members of the royal family are given a public birthday greeting, the late Queen did set a precedent that non-working family members can receive a birthday message publicly on birthdays that end with a 0, such as milestones like a 40th. So, think about it. The only reason they're actually wishing him a happy 40th birthday ain't because they care. They don't care about Hazard. They've shown it first in what they've written. They haven't used his name, as I explained earlier on. The second reason why they don't care, they're just doing it as a formality. Every non-working royal member of the family gets a shout-out on their birthday on every 0.
I think they care. I don't agree. Because why take a picture where they crop Meghan out? Like, I think it's really cold. Like, when you look at it, how it's written, it's really cold. It shows Harry what he has lost. But I do feel that they're saying, look how happy you were before leaving for America. Like, did we ever see Harry smile like that since he left the UK?
No. I mean, look
I feel
at the
there is a
recent
double entendre because we have to take the picture also in consideration. They could have taken any random picture, but they chose that one for a reason.
Well, let's put it this way. They couldn't have chosen anything recent because he's been to Colombia, he's been to Nigeria on those fake royal tours, and he had a face like a slapped fish. I mean, come on. Let's put it this way. Every time he's been in public on whatever duty he's trying to make out, he hadn't been smiling like this anyway. He's been frowning, he looks upset, he looks angry, he looks miffed, whatever. Like literally a face like a slapped wet fish. So, of course they're going to go back and get a photo to when he was happier in the royal family, right?
And cropping out Meghan. I'm sorry, that's not like I don't care. That is a shade. That's the most beautiful shade I've ever seen.
But like Heather Forter is saying, the royal family knows how to play chess better than Hazard. And this is the thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Hazard and Megsy, they're playing checkers, but the royal family are playing chess.
Mm-hmm,
They're in a league of their own. Hazard and Megsy have no chance whatsoever against the royal family because the royal family are in the right and they're in the wrong, and that's just the way it is, right?
Yes.
Deb Scott's Lass, thank you so much for the support during this segment, gifting a whopping 5 leaderships to some of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Deb Scott's Lass. That takes us past a whopping 21 new leaders for today's stream. We're just 4 more away from 25 new leaders for today's stream. So who else is going to pick up that sword and shield like Deb Scott's Lass and jump into today's gifting wars like the best of them? Guys, we may soon find out. But yeah, thank you so much for the support there. But yeah, I suppose really in the grand scheme of things, just going around full circle here. So the real reason essentially that Prince Harry got birthday wishes publicly from Prince William, Princess Catherine, King Charles and Queen Camilla is, to avoid the negative headlines of, oh, they didn't wish him a happy birthday on his 40th. So avoiding the whole scenario of Hazard being able to play into the victimhood narrative again. And B, another real reason why, as far as I'm concerned, they've wished him a happy birthday is because it's standard for all non-working family members. They had to do it. It's standard. It's just part of the rules of it all. So they wished him a happy birthday publicly because they had to, because of the rules, not because they wanted to.
But they know Meghan so much. Meghan had already an email prepared to send to people to say they didn't wish Harry a happy birthday. I know the email was already ready and she would have been so sad.
But no. Check this out though, right, guys? An email to people where they would turn around and say, exclusive email from Meghan says blah, blah, blah. And then they rewrite it a couple of hours later saying a spokesperson or a source close to the couple. Like, you know how it was all going to go down, of course. But yeah, with that being said, those watching on the live, stay exactly where you are, because if you think we finished with Hazard's 40th birthday roast bonanza, you got another thing coming. We ain't done with you guys yet. But for those that are watching live on the replay, if you liked this segment and you had a laugh and you want more, and believe me, there's going to be more, then do make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's, and help us get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button back there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. And if you loved what was coming out of Madgie's mouth, and of course you did, she's backed by popular demand, guys, do make sure you head on over to her channel, Madgie the Black Owl, for more commentary on the misadventures of the gruesome twosome. Again, those watching live, stay exactly where you are. We are definitely not done with you yet. But those watching on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.